Good afternoon. I'm Bill and this is Laurel, and we're at Paradise Fibers, a wonderful little shop here in Spokane. And we're going to give a demonstration today on when to use a comb and when you might use a card, because there's a difference. So many people come into our store here at Paradise Fibers and they want cards, but what they really want is combs. And after we tell them they need combs, they buy combs and they're much happier because you can't do the same thing with cards as you do with combs. So, welcome to our little demonstration. We hope you enjoy this. Laurel is our demonstrator. I am just a talker here, and I help make the comb, so I guess I do something. Anyway, she knows all about this stuff, and she's going to show you. We're very happy you joined us today at Paradise Fibers. We hope you enjoy the show, and here we go. This is Bill and Laurel at Paradise Fibers, and we are here today to talk about combs and cards, what you need, how to use them, and how to make an intelligent choice so that you get your job done properly with the right tools. Okay, we're going to start with some combs. Here's some combs that we make here at the store, and the reason we make them is because we couldn't find them from anybody else anymore, so we're making them here, and we're very happy with them. So Laurel is our in-store pro comber. So watch her.
Okay, now we are charging the comb. The English say they're lashing on the fiber. So the better you get, the fuller you can make your comb. Then you start combing. Then the combs are for cleaning your fiber, getting all the second cuts and the nips and the vegetable matter out of the fiber, and start at the ends. We've got some Romney here today, which is actually pretty nice stuff. It's not very dirty. And once you get it so it looks good to you, kind of hold it up to the light. You can pull it off like this. And then, see, there's nothing in it. You put it off to the side. I put it on the right side of me. Let's get a little more off of the comb here. Okay, that's the good part. You make your semi-worsted yarn. You take off the bad part, put it off to the left. This is what you'll use for your lumpy, bumpy, rustic yarn. So you don't throw anything away. Then you go back, take the other comb, do the same thing.
Very interesting.
I was wondering when you were going to get bored. And you pull it off the same way. Keep going back and forth until your comb is empty.
Okay, now I'm going to show you another very cool thing here. If you have weak hands, some women, have weak hands and they need some extra horsepower. So what we do is we take our little comb holder here, and it conveniently will clamp to a bench or a table. And I'm just going to use this for the purposes of showing you that you can mount it pretty much any way you want to. But the idea is, if you have a permanent place you can put it, like on a wooden bench, and you want to keep it there for a while, you can drill some pilot holes down the wood, and then you can actually screw it to the table. It'll stay there forever, and it's in a good spot. It's nice and sturdy. I'm using a clamp here. Typically you would use maybe a couple little clamps. We'll have them available at our store. Why don't you load one up, Mom?
Okay.
And then I'll show you how this. Okay, we'll just use that one. Put it in. You like that angle?
Well, actually you start with it like this.
Starts with it pointing up.
And then later
here,
on
I'll do
you
this,
turn it
the
sideways.
manly part here. Okay.
Go ahead.
Get out of the way so I don't get jabbed.
Just start it like this.
You're supposed to use two hands on
Yeah,
it.
well.
Why don't you move your chair?
That could
There we go.
be good. Okay. So you do the same thing. You can pull it off through a diz. We don't have a diz handy, do we?
No.
Forgot that. Or just pull it off like this. Okay.
Very nice.
Same idea. Okay. Then you can turn it like this and do it sideways too. That works. the little nasties are gone. And you can spin, you can take that and spin right from it, or you can card it, put it through a diz to make a little roving, or whatever you choose to do. But it's perfectly
nice and clean and ready to go. And all you've done is start with raw fiber
right. Now
and run it through your combs.
the cards, now these are the hand cards, and they're drum carders too. They will not clean the fiber like that. They will just align the fibers, and you can use them to blend your fibers.
We'll do that in the next demonstration. So be sure, don't change channels. Come back later, and we'll have a nice demonstration on how to use the cards. These are cards. These are combs. Don't call these combs. These are cards. These are combs. Okay. And we want you to use the right tool for the right job. And she will show you how to do that. And I'm just going to talk about it. Okay. And don't forget, we have this handy little unit here that will hold it for you, hold your comb for you. So she was supposed to go like this, you know, with two hands, because she's a little wimpy lady, see? And that gives you a lot more power, and you'll get a lot more done. So get one of these. You'll be happy you did. Thank you very much for your attention. And we'll see you next time here at Paradise Fibers. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Just gotta wait. Bye.